Excuse me.
You didn't get on.
Excuse me.
Clearance.
I just called you dear.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, dear.
Yeah, you said I love you earlier.
Only because you said it first. Good recovery though, real good recovery. Oh shit, made me jump like this. Hungry. What do we do?
Do you think it'll change anytime soon?
Music 1, all headsets.
What?
That wasn't me.
That wasn't me.
You have an absolute time trying to put that on right now.
No. Flagler ground, Skyhawk 781 Bravo Golf is at Hijackers. I'd like to taxi to the active and stay in the pan for some touch and goes, please.
Skyhawk 781 Bravo Golf, flight the guide. You can taxi runner 11 via Foxtrot. Just a heads up, we'll be closing in about 2 minutes.
Okay, Foxtrot to the active and you'll be closing in a couple of minutes. Thanks.
Yep, let's make a...
Is that left then?
Yep, left. So, what happens when he closes?
Becomes like a CTAF. Cool.
I'm being a but curious.
Flagler County traffic, Skyhawk 781 Bravo Golf's going to enter runway 11 at Foxtrot, staying in the pattern for some touch and goes, 1 Bravo Golf.
1-1 on the runway. 1-1 coming in on DG, 1-1 coming in on the magnetic.
Yeah, all good. Heels to the floor. Let's go. Windows closed. 55, 60. Let's go. Ooh. Flagler County traffic, Skyhawk turning left crosswind, runway 11, Flagler County. Is it left?
Yeah, standard pattern.
Oh, of course it is, yeah, no. It's just that we came in on right traffic.
Yeah, we came in on right.
Yeah, he gave us a... Flagler County traffic, Skyhawk turning left, downwind, runway 11, Flagler.
Look at that, that's gorgeous.
Oh, well, thank you.
Anyway. I beam the numbers, I start pulling the power back to 19, right? And you'll already be below flap speed, so then you can drop in 10 degrees of flaps.
Okay, so we say 1900 RPM, did you say?
1900 RPM, keep the altitude.
Keep the altitude, well, it's a little bit high anyway, so... And then trim.
And see how now we're kind of at just above 90, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, as soon as you, so now you're doing it, yeah, so like kind of let it descend down. Sorry, I should have said that.
It's okay.
But initially I'm saying like hold the altitude when you get, then when you get past it, slowly let it descend.
45 degrees basically.
Yeah, you can pull a little more power out just to keep it around 90, but not super fast descent. And then I would start turning base now.
Okay. Flagler traffic, Skyhawk's turning left base, runway 11. Flagler at 90 knots. Do you want 80 knots?
80 knots roughly now for base, and then when you get the final when you get on that like 2 mile final, right, you can probably whack in 20. And then when you get short final, you can throw in 30. That's the way I would fly it anyway.
Okay.
So I would, you know, when you start to get onto this 2 mile final, cleared final by the way.
Thank you.
That's when I like to throw in 20 degrees of flaps and keep it just below 80, 75 to 78.
Flagler traffic, Skyhawk turning final, runway 11, Flagler.
So now we're probably a bit high, a little fast, you can probably drop in all flaps, right?
Yeah.
Alright, measures for Rich, everything looks good.
Yeah. Of course, I keep looking at the numbers. I've got plenty of runway to play with.
Yeah. Well, it's good to look there though, right?
Yeah.
Get used to it.
Okay, so basically now.
Alright, flaps are up. Gauges are going on the climate. I got your brakes.
No, Dixon never offered to do that for me.
The brakes.
Yeah. Just every time we took off, it was.
I just don't like the feeling of it, so if you're not going to do it, I will.
Guess I better make a call. Well, there's no one here though, is there?
I'd make it for and giggles.
Flagler traffic, Skyhawk, upwind 11, Flagler.
So robotic.
So I'm going to turn to about 030. That should give us roughly 90 degrees to the threshold.
This is so technical. I love it though.
Yeah. Flagler, Skyhawk, left crosswind 11, Flagler. Oh, not bad. Flagler traffic, Skyhawk, left downwind 11, Flagler.
It's just so safe. I'd love to know somebody listening to this.
These aren't the best aircraft to be doing circuits in, are they?
No.
Can't see the runway half the time.
So this to me is a wide. This to me is quite wide.
Is it? Oh, that's been drilled into me from the UK, that has.
I mean, it's not terrible, right? It's you just need to start. You can't use 45 here. That's the thing. If you use 45 here, that's when you end up on a 2.5 mile final.
Okay, so you want to just basically start coming back on everything.
No. Wait till you. You. Alright, there we go. So now you can pull back. You can do the 10 degrees of flaps.
Being the numbers.
Being the numbers. You just got to wait until you're about 30 degrees in this case instead of.
No, so well, I'm going to use this road.
So now you can start letting it descend slowly, like more or less sort of by itself if it wants to, of course.
Which it never does.
It should. How much trim do you have in there?
Not a lot. So at the end of the base turn, before we turn final, what altitude are you looking for?
Well, obviously it depends on how far out you are, right?
Well, yes, of course.
I'd be looking more at speeds rather too much than. Again, it does depend on how far out you are, but speeds are going to be a little bit more consistent than altitudes. So speeds, I'd be looking at rolling into final at 80 to 85. Final, I'd be looking at flying it all the way, mostly in 75 to 80. Okay. 75, and then when you get to short final, I'd be looking at 65.
Okay. Flagler, Skyhawk, final 1-1, Flagler.
I was hoping you'd say left final.
Left final. So we've got 80.
Yep. So 75 to 80, you know, 75 roughly for most of the way down here. And then when you start...
There's your 75. There's the lake, you want 30?
Does it feel like it should be 30?
I feel like it should.
There we go.
70.
I like this. This is really good.
Okay. I was enjoying it until that gust of wind came. 65. 30.
good. Pull it, no, just pull it off, pull it off, pull it off. You're just agreeing.
Okay, we go again. Flagler traffic, Skyhawk is turning left, crosswind, runway 11, Flagler. That's quite a steep turn. So does that feel normal to you now? Or would you say that's even tighter than it should be?
It's a little tight, but that's, I mean, you're being picky, right? I mean, you can still, it's not like you can't fly it still. It depends if there's other traffic in the path. Now there's no but if there was other traffic and he was out there, then you may be in a bit of an icky situation.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so beam the numbers, come back. But hold the altitude. Flagler traffic, Cherokee, no, this isn't the Cherokee. Skyhawk, 1 Bravo Golf, is turning left base for runway 11. Flagler.
So for me, you're going to end up below on this approach now.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Which I noticed after I could actually see the runway.
Okay.
Just sort of guessing at the moment. They are final?
They're final, yeah.
Flagler traffic, Skyhawk again. Turning final 11. The FAA are going to come after me, aren't they?
Turning final again. I'm going to let you fly this and make you, see if you can make it stable.
Okay.
Do you feel like it's stable right now?
Not this second,
okay.
No, but it will be.
As long as you know that it's not stable now, is all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I know. It wasn't the best of circuits, so that's never a good start.
Okay, cut power and land it like this. I want to get used to holding it off. I'm just put powers there, make sure your gauge is green, ready for the climb.
Yeah, all that. Flagler traffic, Skyhawk turning left, crosswind, runway 11, Flagler.
You want me to just let you do this one by yourself?
I guess. Well,
you can shut up.
Just makes me want to go back into a PA-28 if I'm brutally honest.
You don't need any power.
No.
Alright, no, just, sorry.
That's okay. No, your input is valued.
Wee! Wee! Just realised we do it. Oh. You actually did wheelie it. Right.
Flagler traffic, Cherokee, not Cherokee now, no. Skyhawk is clear of runway 11 at Echo. Flagler.
Hey, going real Delta.
Flagler traffic, that same Skyhawk's turning left onto Golf at Echo, heading back to Hijackers, Flagler.
That same sky.
Skyhawk again! I may run in and use the restroom though.
Okay, yeah, carry on.
Carry on. Okay. Oh, no, avionics.